Flowers, flowers every place, in my hair or in a vase, at the store or on my lawn, flowers are lovely as a song. What a beautiful time of year, flowers bloom and bring us cheer. Oh, hello you cool cats. Welcome to Quarantine Art with Miss Mitchell. That was a poem about flowers I was reading that inspired me to make today's project. This flower is big as my head, and now I doth show you how we shall make it. For today's project, you will need a piece of cardboard, some paper towels, some glue, a bowl with some water in it, and some scissors. Later on, when the project is dry, you will also need some paint and a paintbrush to color it. You may have noticed that my flower is sticking out from the page a little bit. That means that it's three-dimensional or 3D. And all that means is that in addition to having a length and a width measurement, it also has a height measurement. It sticks out from the page a little bit. And that just gives it a really cool look, and it also gives it this cool texture. And texture is the way that something feels, so it has this really cool feel to it. And the way that we accomplish that is by using these paper towels to make our flower stick off of our piece of cardboard just a little bit. And my flower is pretty large. I know we all can't spare too many paper towels at the moment, so I'm using a smaller piece of cardboard to demonstrate. Your first step is to draw your design onto your cardboard just to give you an idea of where you need to be placing your paper towels. So I started by drawing a big circle in the middle for the center of my flower, and then just very loosely I went around and drew some petals. It doesn't have to be super detailed because we're going to cover all of this up. Just kind of give yourself a template. You also don't have to make a flower. You could really make anything you wanted. A little ladybug or something would be super cute. Whatever you think. And then we're going to grab our bowl of water, and we're going to mix about a 1-to-1 ratio of glue and water. It's kind of making like a paper mache paste. And this is what's going to help our flower stick onto our cardboard and hold its really cool shape, so that it maintains that nice texture. Fun. All right, I'm gonna stir that up with my paintbrush, just till they're combined. All right, and once you have your nice milky glue mixture, you're ready to start sticking your flower petals onto the cardboard. And these even half sheets are pretty large for this small piece of cardboard, so I'm gonna cut these up into smaller pieces. You can go as small as you need to get the amount of detail that you want. And I'm just going to dip these in my mixture. It's very much like paper mache. Dip them in my mixture. And then you want it just barely wet. You don't want it dripping all over the place, so you can squeeze out some of that extra water. Should be damp, but not dripping everywhere. And then bring it on over to your cardboard, and you're just going to fill in the shape of your flower with your gluey paper towel. It's nice while it's wet. It's pretty easy to kind of form into the right shape. If you need to use more than one paper towel strip per petal, that's all right too. Dip the next one, same thing, squeeze out that extra. We don't need a sloppy mess. I mean, sloppy messes are kind of fun, but keep that to a minimum. All right, so you're just going to continue doing that with each of your paper towel strips, filling in the shapes of your flower. All right, there you have it. My flower's all filled in. It's sticking out from the page, and just know that it's going to dry in this exact formation. So if you have any dents or bumps on your flower that you don't want, then make sure that you smooth those out or fix anything you want to fix before it's dry, because it's going to dry just like this. You could even do another layer over your flower petals if you wanted it to stick out even further. Pretty cool. And then that's going to probably need a few hours to dry completely. And when it's dry, you can paint it however you want. I painted my background green. You could probably even go fancier with that. And then I painted the main color of my flower petals. I let that dry for a little while, and then I came back with a darker color and added this fun detail onto my petals to really spice it up. And I love this. I think this would be such a fun present for Easter or Mother's Day, or, you know, someone special. Nice job, my little artist. Thanks for joining me again. And now it's time for the joke of the day. Knock, knock. Who's there? Pickle? Pickle who? Pick a little flower and give it to your friend. I'll see you tomorrow. We will be having a special guest again, so don't miss it.